speak to you about the Surpanakha character that you have done in your dance. Could you please tell us what made you choose Surpanakha as against all the other Ramayana characters?
When Ranjana Gohar, the OTC dancer, this is her production Tejasa. I'm part of Tejasa. When she conceptualized Tejasa, she decided that she's doing the main character, Sita. Then I was the second one to ask, and she said, Gopika, there are these three characters, Kaikeyi, Mandodari and Shurpanakha. Which one you would have to do it? Which one you want to do it? You can choose any of these three. So I was wondering, other characters are also equally beautiful and a lot of power is there. But I thought Shurpanakha is one character which everybody has misunderstood. And also it is a very challenging character. So I thought, yeah, at this stage of my career, to do something different, something challenging is nice. No? You experience a very different emotion. So without thinking, I told her I will do Shurpanakha. Then when I started really working towards Shurpanakha, it was very difficult because Shurpanakha fell in love with Rama. And then what? So we have to dance for 20 minutes. So this was difficult, then we wanted literature. So it really opened my view on Shurpanakha. It was a great experience.
That's really interesting to see that you picked up an offbeat character. So what were the literary sources that you had used to study the character and make the entire?
Because this is part of the production, Ranjana wanted one language, Hindi. So we have requested C.P. Univation sir to write Hindi, but there are little bit of English dialogues are also there. But when I wanted to do Shurpanakha, Ramayana, different kinds of Ramayana, we were looking at it, Valmiki Ramayana, which is predominantly in use. But we were looking at other Ramayana also. Then I met Sadhana Foundation, the Roy of Kadaguna at the stage. So I met him and he told me a story of Shurpanakha, where Ravana, she takes her revenge against Ravana, her beloved brother. I believe that she fell in love with a little low caste Asura, which Ravana didn't like it. So he was against that marriage and he agrees to the marriage, and later on in a war he pretends that by mistake he kills Shurpanakha's husband. And she always had this doubt. Was it a mistake or did he take the revenge? So, no, he did it purposely. So she wanted to question her brother. She goes to her brother and asks him, why did you kill my husband? Then he said, no, it was a mistake. Then she says that, then he gives her a boon that, whomever you fall in love with, you will change your body, and whoever you choose, I will get you married to you. So then she goes around and then she finds Rama. Then see what mistake did Shurpanakha do? She just fell in love with Rama, that's all. Is this the punishment she gets for falling in love with somebody? See, if he didn't want, you would have said that I don't want you, you go. But you don't have to do such a cruel to her, That is very, disforming her is very sad. So this had a different story. Then I asked C.P. Univation sir to write about that, and then the Shurpanakha became a very nice story with a little bit of revenge. And she also says that if this is Shurpanakha's plight, Ravana's sister's plight, what will happen to a regular woman? So I stops like that, I ends like that. But very, very powerful character, and when we danced all over, we are dancing everywhere. So when we dance, everybody was saying, oh, we didn't know this. So when you get a character, we get an opportunity to work. And we go deep into that work. And when we in that travel, we come across so many other stories. Some are folklore, some stories which we hear from our grandmothers. Some stories we don't know whether it is there or in the authentic text it may not be there. That may be a native story from some area of India, because India has such a great vast culture. What is the culture of Bengal is not the culture of Kerala. What is the culture of Kerala is not the culture of Gujarat. So it is such an amazing thing that India has it's like a basket of different flowers. So when you travel in that subject, you come to hear so much.
It's definitely a very beautiful interpretation of a character, probably which is never given importance.
And after my shoot, when people saw it, they said, we feel sorry for her. That is very. I was very worried that how people will accept Shurpanakha. But after my shooting, they said, Gopika, we feel sorry for Shurpanakha. That is what she is.
Probably in Ramayana she is depicted as a negative character,
Very
but you
negative.
a very positive
Yeah.
interpretation to it, which is very lovely.
And I also feel that beauty is not everything. In life, beauty is not everything. No, there is always beyond beauty. And Shurpanakha, in that character, when she sees Rama, then she will start to go like this, and then suddenly she feels that her femininity has to be restructured, and her hair is full that jada and all. So from everything that changing from Virupa to Saundarya, I could portray well, like even her nails are like this, and from there it falls down. So even the nails, everything I could portray that. I thought Shurpanakha, you had only 2 lines you had, I thought. But later on when I started, it had lot of, even her dance, that I shifted to Lasya. So every moment we could portray it.
So what was the kind of the makeup and the costume that you have used for portraying?
Because Padma Shri Ranjana Gohar was very particular that every dance style should stay with the style. So my dear friend Deepika Reddy did Kuchipudi as Mandodari. So she did Kuchipudi costume. And Uma Dogra, who did Kaileyi, she has done Kathak costume. So Mohiniyattam, I had to stick to Kathak Mohiniyattam costume. So but what I thought is Shurpanakha is a Rakshasi. So I have used brown border. Body is white but brown border with a little bit of orange to it, so that may just contrast. Then I have used broad tala to my leg, maybe very loud jewelry, so that I cannot deviate from Mohiniyattam, but within my limitations I had that.
So what about gentle changes?
That's all I could do it, I can't change the aharya. And I always feel that there are many dancers who come as, even in Kathakali, they wear as Rakshasa Vesham and then they change to Mohini. I thought, let costume not talk. Let my dance talk.
So it was more about
Abhinaya. Through Abhinaya, I wanted from Rakshasi to Mohini. She has to change without the support of
That's a very difficult task to do.
It was a challenge, yes.
Okay, that's
and also when I said everybody that I am going to do Shurpanakha, Gopika, you are going to do Shurpanakha, why? So that was the response I got from my friends. Then I said, you come and see, then tell me, should I continue to do it or not?
That's very interesting. While you were doing the character, you said that you traveled a lot, you spoke to a lot of people to understand the various stories from folklore to what is available in literature. What was the feeling inside you? What was the experience in your mind when you were playing that character? What was actually running through your mind when you were playing?
Actually, when I was doing Shurpanakha, I was thinking, see, our Saundarya, for a woman, for a girl, Saundarya is very important. And we know we like to put nail polish, we like to put chinkies, we always nourish our beauty and all. Every day we add to our beauty. But I always felt that it is not my achievement that I am beautiful or you are beautiful. No, it is our blessing that we are born to a parents where, you know, that credit goes to our parents, and even pretty beautiful parents also get not that beautiful children. So I don't feel that Saundaryam is something which we have to be proud of. We should not be proud of, because by Paul Janma Punyam that you are born good looking, at least with legs, hands, without virupam, no? We are born. So there are so many people who are born not that beautiful, but they cannot be treated so badly. So for my children, my son and all will say, no, Rakshasi, Shurpanaga, that is why Lakshman said no and cut her. No, it is not because of her physical level. It is not her mistake that she was Virupa, no? It is not because that she was ugly. So that is not anybody's mistake that you are not good looking. So when I started working on Shurpanaka, I understood that your physical outer beauty is nothing. It is the inner beauty which is more important. And she also had a lover who loved her so much. And she fell in love with him, she married him, and when she lost him, she had a lot of emotional, she felt the loss, that losing him, no? That is for everybody. And Aharyam or the outer appearance has nothing to do with it. That's very I really understood that, you know, what we cherish, you know, our body, this is only skin deep. It is beyond that. When I worked with Shurpanaka, I understood that.
It's really well said, ma'am, because you need to celebrate the inner beauty of the person and not look at how they are outside. And I think in Shurpanaka you've celebrated what she is from within and what love is all about. Could you tell us any other interesting stories or anything interesting while you were conceptualizing the entire thing that could be,
See, it is very interesting that, you know, you don't any time, it is not time bound. First I had a discussion with